My little baby. My sweet boy. Aren't you? Alright, I'm at it again. I cut a bunch of tomato plants. I'm gonna try and propagate these. Since I had to cut them back, I figured, why not? I'll see if I can make some little starters. Because those little fibrous hairs will grow into roots. So here we go again. Here is morning glory. Is it pretty? Pretty. I love them. Maybe I should plant some more seeds, but I want that to be vigorous. To go out there with my little gratitude garden. Yeah, I gotta look these guys up because I don't know what they're called. Aren't they pretty? It's supposed to be a vine, I think. But aren't they pretty? Little delicate purple flowers. The hummingbirds love them. I'll get in. Okay, so I planted some yellow squash in 3 of these mounds and put these trellises up here so that I can train them up. Yeah, a little lesser goldfinch over there singing to me. Yeah, I think he makes his home in that tree there. Anyway, I just cut back a whole bunch of sage. Please let me know if you want sage. I have it coming out of my ears. I just put a bunch of... What are you doing? What are you doing? I just put a bunch of basil down there. We'll see how it does in this spot. There's a lot of earthworms in there, which you know what that means. Right after the deserts. That means your soil is really nice and healthy. The worms are in there turning it over, leaving their casings. Just trimmed back this big old gargantuan rose. I still have a little bit more trimming to do on it. These are the Roma tomatoes that have overwintered. I'm going to fertilize them and cut them back and see what they do. I did make some green tomato salsa this morning for Memorial Day and my cousin's barbecue. These are doing well. There's a whole bunch on here. These are overwintered, as I said, second year Roma tomatoes from the seeds I brought back from Italy on the farmer's market. I have a lot of harvesting to do in here. So I'm just going to let them go. They seem a little stressed out, but they're producing like crazy. So I'm just going to let it go. I'll what do you call it? Fertilize it. Got to trim and fertilize and put more water to the roses. Huh, Gideon? These roses are kind of struggling a little. Seem a little bit diseased, but they're still kind of cranking. These guys are called Joseph's coat. I think I've said that before. Aren't they beautiful? Just love that. So I think they need more water. The alyssum that I planted is taking off. I wish the thyme that I had planted would take off, but apparently it didn't have enough water. So I'm going to get that some more water. Oregano just keeps coming. Keeps coming. I'm going to leave him there, obviously. Put some over there. What shall I put? Carrots? I found a little carrot down here when I was cutting the grass the other day. He seeded himself from the carrots that I let go to seed over here. Here's some more tomatoes. I think I'm going to plant some squash in this one, and I might just, I don't know if I should pull him up or not. I'm reluctant to pull up a growing plant to make room for something else. We'll see what happens with that. Today I am going to finish cleaning up the back here, and I'm going to trim up this black-eyed Susan vine. It is crazy. Look at that. It's grown all over my other... You can't tell there's a structure back there, a little shelf. There's a little shelf. And it grew and grew and grew all over it. Should I just leave them alone? Look how pretty. Pretty they are. So bright. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this. I think I'm going to dismantle it. I'm not using it back here. A little makeshift potting bench. This is falling apart. I just need to clean it out. Get rid of it. I need to clean this out. I need to bring my compost thing up to the front so I'll actually use it. And my little bin holder, my seed starter. What am I trying to say? Shelves. Of course, I planted all of these alyssum, purple alyssum. Aren't they pretty? They're still pretty. Anyway, that's it for today. And then after I do all this work, I'm gonna go to my cousin's barbecue and check out her new backyard. Look, we have a gladiola trying to sprout. Very nice. Cut all this back, trim it all up, fertilize it, and let it go for the summer, I guess. Anyway, have a lovely day, everyone. Happy Memorial Day.